Yo, yo. Do I even need an introduction?
9 into a 9 into a 9 into a 9.
Ah, you smell that? I think you burnt the wagon already. This team is looking dumb, like Eddy and Eddy. Starting Lynch and Funchess, that's a big mistake. You should put them on the bench like they taking a break. The only Bills player you can start is McCoy. I'ma put you in the earth like you made Playboy. Now your matchups are green and Kamara is nice, but all your other players put up numbers on dice.
Your roster's fucked, kid. Where was the master plan? You got QB promise, son. Call you Niall Shanahan. If you want a prediction, go back to week 3, cause you're gonna get clapped. I'll call you Tampa's D.
You know I've already won.
Yup.
Cause I'm in fantasy heaven. You know it's already lost.
Like March 2nd, 97.
With no prior knowledge, I'm ripping up your draft, taking out the garbage while you're sitting in the trash. And I know it's kinda helpless when you know you're getting smashed, feeling like beast mode on the one playing pass. Oh shit, where the wagon's at, your logic's feeling circular. If I could afford to take a risk, I might have given Z to you, but don't call this a trade if that were the case. You need one good player for me to want to take. I gave you my name, and you tarnished my ranks. The Bills are ass, so were the Yanks. Yo, I judge your shit shady and have problems with your tone. You gonna throw this game harder than that time I threw your phone. Ask them all, who's the dominant, prominent face of the league, whose thought process people really wanna track. Give you a hint, it's not your whack newsletter, cause they always want me to come back. Tell them Jack.
You think this is over? Well, it's just begun. My midterms have ended. I'm cooking up some homespun. This is a school of roast. Class is in session. Water or vodka? This is TV question. 3, 10, and 1. It's cause the old me is dead. I've gone from worst to first, bitch. I'm risen like bread. I'm the new Jack, and I run the Wentz wagon. If you think I'm fucking nuts, it's probably from the tea bagging. I'm coming in UC, soon to be champ with a team that's beastly easy. Cause more salt in the Dead Sea TD. If you see a spike, that's my TD. NC about to get fucked up, knocked out, spin that shit, but I'm locked up, cocks out, blowout. Cause my team is thundering, no doubt. While your team is blundering, don't pout. I will end your season, everything you worked for, everything you're dreaming, demon. In the league with the Freeman heathen. If you don't believe that's treason, bitch, where you been? I'm no longer number 10. I'ma buy you dinner later, I'ma fuck you, look me Ben. Let me run down the list of players that are gonna score. Missed him at the draft of the waivers, now you're done for. Tate with the 8s coming in on receptions. Larry's pretty scary when you toss out his exceptions. The Winglands, cow skates, points like wowie, owie. They got power like Maui. Thanks for new Joe and Aggie coming through, and I bet you're playing duck and just shake off the cue. You might go off and hit me with some sense, but I'll still kick your ass with Carson Wentz. I remember you back in week 3 screaming please. I said fuck it high noon, then I drew like breeze. I know you said stop, but I ain't robbing for free, so I'll just pass it back to Bobby P.
I'll wake up the beast and you're gonna get the claws. Gonna need a bigger puck to escape from these jaws. Take pause, take note before you really run your mouth. Now I'm running this beat like the AFC South. So tell me how you're some sort of champion again, like in a other money league where you're fucking 1 in 10, and that's fine. Look, I get it, man. It's really fucking hard to be in 2 different leagues where you're both subpar. But it's like Jack says, fantasy is all luck. Though it's kinda hard to win when your players all suck. Look, I'm really trying to break you and just bring you to the rink. All your teams stink worse than the shit in my sink. Did that last joke miss, huh? Wide right. Look, I'm feeling Jalen Ramsey if you wanna start a fight. Though you're looking less green and you're probably seeing red, but man, I'd be pissed if I couldn't beat the spread. Now I got you feeling like you're playing against the Pats, cause you're filled with lots of dread as Brady fucks you in the ass. Yo, check that out. While the beat's full steam, you'd need a whole crew and you're off the team.
Damn, Bubs, you got lines like a snorter.
You know my buzz retarded like a Trump supporter.
Victory information, time to deal the 4th quarter.
And we didn't have to mention his middle name's Porter.